there, viruses. Thanks for joining me tonight in this emergency viral meeting. As you guys know, I am the common cold virus, and I brought some of you guys here. Rabies, hey, you okay there, Rabies?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just, it's been really hard to find a host.
Okay, and looks like we have Herpes here too. Hey, Herpes.
Hey, I'm always here, man. I'm just hanging around, waiting to pop up, you know. But I got nothing to pop up with, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, we're still waiting for one more virus.
Mm.
Is this thing on? Hey.
Flu baby.
Oh, hey. It's been a while.
I know. Oh, I missed you, flu virus.
Ooh, the flu virus, looking good there, buddy.
Oh.
Hey, Herpes.
Oh. Hey, I'm just so happy to see all of you guys. Oh. Rabies, you're there too? Oh.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still here.
All right. Okay, so viruses, there's a reason why I gathered you all here tonight. We need to talk about Corona.
Oh.
It's just ruining it for all of us right now.
Everybody, he's taking my job.
Not okay.
Look, my host has been inside the house for months. I used to be able to spread out to all his different partners. Now I got nothing. I can't spread to his hand. There's no such thing as hand herpes.
It's true. There's no such thing.
I'm just so mad at coronavirus because I don't get to see you, flu baby.
Oh, babe. I
No.
miss you too.
Yeah.
My host hasn't left the house either.
It's you can't get close. They can't get close enough to anyone for me to get to anyone else.
So we need to do something, you guys. We need a plan. We need to figure out how to get rid of Corona.
I got nothing. All right, I got nothing.
My human host was wearing a mask. You think if we wear masks, we can help get rid of Corona too?
Oh, masks. The government wants us to wear masks.
I don't think so.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's the Russians.
I met a coronavirus. Oh, I met one.
What?
You met a coronavirus?
Yeah, I met a coronavirus.
What was he like?
It's a little bigger, fatter, maybe. Stronger, kind of. Yeah, he is stronger.
I feel like that mask idea was something, but I'll tell you what, people try to think like, oh, I'll wear a condom, I won't pass on herpes. I find a way. I always find a way. And if Corona's anything like that, I don't know how we're gonna outsmart him.
I mean, as the common cold, my specialty is that I just reproduce really quickly. I mean, I'm common. So I'll probably still be around, but you guys.
I gotta get near a bat. If we can get me near a bat, certainly I can keep going. And then I know I can take on the coronavirus.
If we can get my host horny enough, he'll get out there and then I can spread too.
Yeah, no, definitely. See, I'm already getting into people for free. I'm at CVS most of the time, right? People trying to get me inside thinking they're going to get better. But, well, they do. It's just, I'm just going to become a seasonal flu.
I mean, you are seasonal flu, but flu, honey, that's kind of what I liked about you.
Are you guys having a moment? Because I'd like to get in on that.
Shut up, herpes. Not right now.
Whatever.
I like you because you're common too.
Oh, my flu boo.
Oh, my
Not
cough
now.
drop.
Hey, Rabies, while those two are getting it on, do you want to maybe make a little rabies, herpes combination?
No one's ever asked me that before.
Hey, times are desperate.
You really sound desperate, herpes.
I am. I just need I need to I just need to get out there and do it. I just need to spread and spread
Whoa,
some
whoa,
more.
whoa, Herpes, you're flaring up. You're flaring up.
Okay, all right. I don't want a Valtrex thing to come my way.
Maybe we can convince our host to go out. Maybe we can convince them to meet up at a park so that we could all meet too.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, you're so attractive right now.
So are you.
Again, I would really like to get in on this, guys.
Shut up,
Oh.
Herpes. Are you getting closer to the camera too?
I am, Flu Boo. Oh,
Oh.
oh. All right. I'll see you at the park.
Yes.
Okay. See you guys later. Bye. One more thing. Straight out of Long Beach, it's Held Apart!
Held Together presents Held Apart, the improv and sketch comedy show, starring Agnes Arnold, Darren Held, Zarina Hora, Liz Lanier, Ann Mantell, Richard Martinez, Neil Matsuzaki, Sarah Pinsky, Scott Segesser, Cale Schwartzman, Daniel Smith, Nellie Valetian, with special guests Marlon Alexander and Priya Bird.
So, I hear you want to use my stage.
That's right, sir. I got a few friends and we'd like to put on a show.
Well, I'm all ears. So what do you got? A play? A band? A poetry reading?
We don't know yet.
You don't know?
We're gonna make it up.
Okay, well, why don't you come back once you've made it up?
We're gonna make it up while performing.
That sounds like you're too lazy to plan something ahead of time.
It's totally possible.
It's probably going to be hard to come up with a coherent story.
Probably. That's why we'll just do a bunch of totally separate scenes.
It sounds like it might not be as good as something with a little more forethought put in it. Is it going to be a romance? A tragedy? A comedy?
Oh, it's a comedy.
Ah, so it'll be funny.
We can make it more interesting by turning them into games.
So you want to make people watch you play games on stage that might be funny?
Pretty much. But people will probably cut us some slack because we're making it up so fast.
Well, how will they know when one of these games is over?
Someone will force an ending by clapping and saying yay.
This all seems very odd.
Exactly.
Okay, how will people know that you're making it up and not just putting on a poorly thought out, scripted play of a bunch of random games?
That's the best part. We'll ask the audience for suggestions.
So you're making the audience tell you what they want to see?
Yep.
You'll probably have a lot of people saying dildo.
Ooh, you're right. Maybe we can limit their options, like asking for a location.
Like a dildo factory.
Or an occupation.
Dildo maker.
Or an object.
Dildo.
Well, shoot. Maybe we can ignore the dildos most of the time, but acknowledge Joe every once in a while.
Who?
That's irrelevant. So, can we use your stage?
I don't know. It sounds like you're gonna have trouble finding an audience.
Actually, it'll be super easy, barely an inconvenience. We would start off by asking our friends and family.
And how much would you charge them?
Ooh, I wouldn't feel comfortable charging until I knew people liked it.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good reason for me to let you use my stage. Things cost money.
Well, eventually we would pull people in and we could develop a tightly knit community where we could watch each other.
That sounds like a cult.
That's the end goal.
Oh my.
So, can we use your stage?
Can I be a leader in the cult?
Only if you join us on stage.
I could really go for a dildo right now.
Quarantine Confessions.
Sometimes I take naps in this box because it's the only place I feel safe.
Quarantine Confessions.
PBS presents Stevens Throughout History, hosted by Dr. Christopher I. Vartere.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our new show, Stevens Throughout History. I am your esteemed host, Dr. Christopher I. Vartere. Have you ever wondered why people make terrible decisions throughout history? Well, now we know why. It is because of the presence of a Stephen, a salacious troll, effectively prohibiting honorable educational normalcy. We now turn to the tragic sinking of the RMS Titanic. Yes, that big ship that crashed into an iceberg. However, it wasn't just the iceberg, but also the presence of a Stephen. Observe.
Well done, men. We're a head full with all but 4 boilers lit. 21 knots should get us to New York by Wednesday morning. Right on schedule. Helmsman, let's steer 5 degrees port to run south of any potential ice. Can't have any mishaps on my final voyage before retirement.
Hey, Captain, what if we, lit up those last 4 boilers? Really get those engines a-rumbling.
Not so sure that's a good idea right now. The engine isn't broken in just yet.
Oh, come on, Cap. I like to feel those vibrations on my tush when I'm sitting down. Don't you like to feel those vibrations? And hey, Cap, what if we stayed up north and got up real close to those big old icebergs? Yeah.
Okay, you had me with the vibrations, but that's just preposterous. What advantage could that possibly give us?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's your last voyage after all, so don't you at least want to see one just once? And then maybe we could get up real close to it, rub our cheeks against the smooth coldness.
My gut tells me these are bad decisions. But your logic is infallible and would make an excellent ending to a glorious career. Helmsmen!
Hello?
Hey man, how you doing?
What's wrong?
No, all good here.
I don't understand. Why would you call me?
Well, I don't know. I just finished another episode of Jeopardy, and I just figured I'd call.
But why are you calling me?
Because we're friends, and I just wanted to see how you were doing.
No, that's you send a text for that. That's a sup text.
Wait, did you say sup? No way, I just said sup.
Like anyone would be, I am flattered by your phone call tonight with me.
Nice, dude.
But like any true introvert, I have simply wanted to spend the night in peace.
Alright, for sure, dude.
But your call ruined that. Your call's uninvited. I shouldn't have picked up.
Wait, so are you gonna be singing the rest of the conversation?
Must be strangely fulfilling to catch someone so off guard.
Oh shit, my bad, dude. Were you washing the floor as lava again?
Must be somehow so thrilling to text first. Must have been so hard.
I mean, it wasn't that hard.
But your call's not allowed. Your call's uninvited. I should have just hung up.
Oh shit, do you have drums over there, dude? Wait, are you in a band? I want to join. I play guitar, you know this. Why didn't you ask me to be in your band, man? This is so
like any telemarketer would do. You've completely invaded my space.
Ugh, telemarketers, I know.
You speak in my ear like I gave you permission to speak in my ear.
Wait, you're holding the phone up to your ear, actually?
But this call's not allowed. This call's uninvited. You should have just texted me.
Damn, dude, your voice is beautiful. Like, you should totally put these songs up on YouTube or something, man. This is beautiful. Yeah. Hit me with that. Cymbal crash. Ooh.
I don't think I can go on. I'm gonna hang up and meditate.
Alright, man, for sure. Self-care.
Fuck you, Richard!
You got a question you need to ask? Just ask Max.
Hi, Max. How are you?
I'm good. I heard somebody say that you had some law questions for me.
Well, I am a lawyer, and I just wanted to know what you have been doing for fun lately since you're at home all the time.
I do. Sometimes I go in the kitchen and I make creative bowls of something with whatever's left in the kitchen that my mommy and my brother didn't eat.
That sounds very creative. Are you an artist?
Yeah, do you want to see some pictures I made?
Sure.
I mean, this one. I drew this picture of you.
Oh, Max, you really drew that? Are you fibbing? That's a photo shot from when I was in a play a few years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think you drew that.
I didn't draw it.
It's okay.
What do you do for fun when you are not in court?
Well, when I'm not in court, I like to go on long walks with my family. I have a little baby.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's 1 year old. 1 year old now.
When is he 2 years old?
He'll be 2 in January. And you know what he likes to see when we go on walks, Max? He likes to see the big construction equipment.
Me too.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah, 'cause they have tools and they can build things like a new house for you.
Yeah, you like bulldozers?
Yeah. I have bulldozer, but it's this big. It's not real. Just like this isn't a real drawing of you.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's fun to play pretend.
It is fun to play. It is fun to play pretend.
What you do with this?
Oh, that's a stapler, and that's what you use to put the papers together. Isn't that on your daddy's desk? I don't think you should be playing with that.
It's on my desk because I took it from his desk.
Oh, well, maybe you should give it back.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Max.
Ask Max.
And now, from lockdown, it's Any Day Update with Liz Lanier and Richard Martinez.
Hi, I'm Liz Lanier.
And I'm Richard Martinez.
And this is Any Day Update,
where the day doesn't matter
because they all feel just the same. In a historic pick, Joe Biden has chosen Kamala Harris to be his running mate. Biden will soon be launching his See, I Have Two Black Friends campaign later this week.
With Joe Biden selecting Kamala Harris as his vice presidential running mate, this makes the California senator the first Black and South Asian American woman to run on a major political party's ticket. Vice President Mike Pence might want to give his wife a heads up because he is about to get fucked on that debate stage. Sorry, mother.
Last weekend, rock band Smash Mouth performed to a packed crowd of hundreds during the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. Their merchandise quickly sold out with shirts saying, "I'm so trash, I died for Smash Mouth."
Trump says that he wants the NFL to play unless the players kneel, which is his opposite opinion on adult film stars who he pays off to keep quiet about affairs he had with them 10 days after his wife gave birth. Go team!
A woman in Tennessee was stunned when her new driver's license came back with a picture of an empty chair, revealing to the world there are vampires in Tennessee. But in this year of 2020, nothing is shocking anymore.
A Palestinian zoo has seen an animal baby boom take off during the coronavirus closure, while the animals are apparently getting busy, free from human distraction. In related news, during the coronavirus, I have single-handedly kept the Kleenex tissue company in business. Single-handedly.
Now it's time to check in with an Any Day Update correspondent.
The matchmaking business in Long Beach has been booming. To speak about her business here in Long Beach, we have Auntie G. Hi, Auntie G.
Hello. How are you, Liz?
Hi.
Auntie G, can you tell us a little bit about your matchmaking services?
Oh, of course. I can tell you everything about matchmaking because I am the expert. So I myself call myself Auntie G. You can call me Auntie G. And I do matchmaking. I find you love. Yes, yes, yes. So, you know, we have very, very sad people in this world, maybe like yourself, Richard, and we help you to be happy again.
I feel like I've been put on blast here.
Your background is so extravagant. Where are you, Auntie G? Is this your, like, office?
Oh, yes, no, it's not my office. I wish it was. But this is actually a wedding I am planning. I actually do wedding plannings too. So you get discount if you use matchmaking and you get married. So come use Auntie G's matchmaking services.
Auntie G, hypothetically, say that I was sad and single and lonely and crying into my pillow every night. If I was looking for love and I did hire you to help me find that, what would I expect from that?
Oh, no, no problem, Richard. I will make you happy again. Don't worry about that. I can tell you're a very sad man. So basically what I do is I match people for you. We look at your biodata. You know, biodata is like your dating resume. You know, what you like, what you don't like. You want tall, you want small, you want little mouse. I get that for you, whatever you want, Richard. And then we look at also your astrology. I do astrology as well. And I will look at your chart and put it together and then find you a nice person in my database.
Great. I do want to specify that I don't date little mice. Just to put that out.
It's okay.
No one is here to judge, right, Liz? We don't judge.
I feel judged.
So, Auntie G, can you tell us about people you've matched before?
Yes, of course I can tell you. I can't go too much in detail because, you know, we have that client matchmaker confidentiality that we do. But, you know, I have quite a bit of clients who are very satisfied. And, you know, I had one fellow, he was a singer with his brothers, you know, and he was lonely, kind of like Richard. And, you know, he was really sad. And then I found this nice Indian lady for him. They're very happy, you know, very happy people.
Wait, is that the Jonas brother?
Yes, the Jonas. That's Priyanka. How do you know them?
Yeah, you know, I don't like to say names, but, you know, I was there and, you know, as you can see, I was giving my thumbs up because they got married and they used my services. So.
Now I know you have like, you know, client matchmaker confidentiality, but are there any other like couples you might be able to tell us about?
Oh, Richard, stop twisting my arm. I mean, I have another couple, you know, also another sad fellow like yourself, Richard. And he was lonely, but I found him nice American girl. You know, he said, I want to be American. I said, okay, no problem. Auntie G is here. I will take care of it. No problem. So yeah, I found him nice girl. She from here actually, Los Angeles, you know, and they're very happy. I also did their wedding as well.
That's Meghan Markle. That's my girl, Meghan.
You matchmaked Meghan Markle and Prince Harry?
Oh my God.
Again, confidentiality. I don't like to give names, but they're people just like you and me and Liz, you and I.
Whoa, that's amazing. You're amazing, Auntie G.
I know. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody tells me that. So don't worry, Richard. I make you happy. Don't worry.
Okay, so I really want to be happy because it seems like you can like potentially maybe connect me up with some sort of famous celebrity, which would be awesome. What do you need to know from me to or us to know, what our perfect matches would be?
Well, I know you gave me your date of birth, right? I do astrology. So I actually have the horoscope for you if you want me to talk about yourself and tell you what your future looks like. I can put it together and then I also have some, potential peoples for you.
Ooh.
I'll start with you, Liz, if that's okay, because I like you more than Richard.
Thank you.
So, Liz, if you can look at the chart that I have here, it is happy face, giving thumbs up, Auntie G thumbs up.
Very
So, Auntie G thumbs up tells you that your everything will be fine. So, I will find you someone very nice, which I have. So, if you are ready, I can show you his bio data and then maybe I can match you up.
Okay.
Okay, so you see this fellow here? He goes by the name Harry.
Harry Potter. Okay, 1, love. 2, is he? I want to say he's not real.
No. He's a real boy.
Okay.
Like Pinocchio was a real boy. He kept believing, and became a real boy, right?
I'm into it. He's part of the Harry Potter franchise. That's a lot of money.
See, I know what you like. You like money, Liz. I know. Don't problem. I will take care of you. So according to his bio data, he is driven, motivated. He likes to fly. I know you like to travel, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and he's family oriented, close to his friends. You have friends, right, Liz?
I do.
That's why I matched him to you, Liz, not Richard. But anyway, he also wants to have a magical time. So I know you are a magical person, Liz. So I wanted to make sure you have someone who can take you around the world and give you a magical time. So
wow, that's so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I was really excited to find out who you matched me with, but I'm a little bit nervous now.
No, don't be nervous, Richard. I Auntie G, right? I am your auntie.
Okay.
So I will take care of you.
Okay,
No
Auntie,
problem.
what do you got for me?
Okay, so I looked at your chart, and it's a little rocky, but we will fix it. So you can see here we have someone looking for love, right? You looking?
Sure.
So and we have a emoji with the eyes with the heart, So it's a lovely eyes you have,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. But we also have emoji where the emoji is covering the eyes because it's like you looking for love but not looking for love. So it is tricky. You are one of my tricky clients, but I have not failed so far. So I will find you someone nice, which I have.
Oh, okay. Who is it?
Okay, you're ready for this match?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. So this is your biodata. He goes by the name Jack. Yeah, yes, very, very exotic name, Jack. He's fun. He wants to have a good time. He likes to sail. He likes boats. He likes island hopping. You like islands, right?
I do. Is that Captain Jack Sparrow?
Yes. He is official. Yes, he's a captain to his name. So it's his high rank, right? It is not like no captain. If he had no captain name, so he has captain name. So it's good.
I feel like maybe he has a bit of a drinking problem.
It's not drinking really. He likes to have good time, right? And I feel Richard, you have to have good time too, right? He's looking for partner who is unique and a free thinker. So I feel you should be a free thinker. You're already unique. Just need somebody to like you. So
that is That is true.
Auntie G knows. I am your auntie. Don't worry.
I think it's pretty spot on, Richard. You might need to, convince him to take a bath.
I mean, he's no Harry Potter.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that. Do you have any tips for other folks who are trying to find love in quarantine?
Oh, that's a great question, Liz. Very good questions. You always ask great questions, Liz.
I ask questions too.
Right, Richard, right. I came up with some tips for people to find love during the pandemic, So I always tell people, you should, to find love during pandemic, is you should start with turmeric. Do you know what turmeric is? That yellow powder. It makes you healthy. I tell people, drink turmeric. Richard, you may need to drink some turmeric. Maybe that will make you a little happier. I don't know. But anyway, then also you should know your core values. What is it you want in life? You want tall person, you want short person. Richard, you want mouse?
I don't want a mouse.
Ooh, Mickey Mouse. Oh, he's married. Never mind.
He's
Sorry.
taken. I was thinking about him for you, Richard, but
My bad.
I don't like mice.
Ooh, the mice in Cinderella.
They were also taken. Liz, I tried. Richard, I tried for everything. I tried all my clients, and then join a running club. It's good to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully, for you, Richard, if you join running club, they will run to you, towards you, not away. But, it's okay. There's always the mice. Those are my tips for you. Great question, Liz. Great question.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us, Auntie G. This is the part of the interview where we'd say, oh, it's been such a pleasure having you and you're welcome back anytime. But
yeah. Okay, well, if you need my services, I have a website called antigmatchmaking.com. Marriages are made in heaven and we make it happen. Just remember, all sales are final. So remember that, Richard.
Got it. It has been a pleasure having you. Thank you so much, Auntie G.
Okay, I will see you in like 10 minutes, right, Liz? We're going for that virtual coffee date, right?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I have that on my calendar.
You guys,
we're friends, Richard. We're friends.
I got people I'm gonna have virtual coffee dates with myself. So it's cool. It's fine.
Cool. See you soon.
Okay, thank you.
This has been a message from an Any Day Update special correspondent.
She was cute.
Was she though?
She was.
I feel personally attacked.
That's all right. You gotta get at least attacked once in order to grow.
By a mouse, apparently. Well, that's our show. I'm Richard Martinez.
I'm Liz Lanier.
And this has been Any Day Update.
Join us next week.
Have fun with your coffee date.
Aw, it's okay to be jealous.
Still get jealous. What is that song, Nick Jonas?
Let's see, he has a song. I still get jealous.
Yeah, there you go.
Quarantine confession.
Sometimes I spend hours in the cat tree just trying to imagine what a cat's life is like and see how long it takes them to realize that I'm not one.
Quarantine confessions.
Ladies, welcome to Karen's Anonymous. I'm so glad that you three could make it tonight. I know it's definitely been a tough time to be named Karen in 2020. And I want you to know that this is a safe space where you can share what your experiences have been. My name is Ed, last name G. I've been in this field for a long time. I've worked with Becky's, I've worked with Kevin's, and this year it's all about the Karens. So why don't we start over here with you?
Hi, everybody. My name is Karen, as you know. I'm so grateful for this group. I really, really am, because I was thinking I was going to change my name back to my original birth name is Karina, and I thought it was, not so cool when I was a kid and growing up. And I wanted to be Karen. I wanted to be like the rest of the kids, I didn't want that old world name. I had no idea. At first, I thought it was something nice, like, oh, like a Karen. It's a nice thing. It's not so nice.
No.
And I'm having problems with it. My grandkids are making fun of me. Nona Karen, you're such a Nona Karen. And I was like, hold up. No. So now they do it behind my back. It's terrible. I'm not happy.
It is terrible. And thank you for sharing. I know that's a really hard thing to live with, but I think that through this sharing, you're really going to find healing through your name. And just thank you for being brave and sharing that.
Sure. Do you guys mind if I smoke? I mean,
we're on Zoom, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, because I had a rough day at the shop.
I bet. Oh, smoking and drinking. Oh, that's fun.
Gotta have my wine.
Let's go ahead and move on to the window here below me.
Well, hello. Thank you for bringing us all together here. I'm Karen as well, of course. And I come from a long line of Karens is really what it comes down to. I was named after my grandmother and she after her grandmother. And this has really been an unfortunate circumstance for all of us. And especially for me, of course, as a businesswoman, I've actually started an entire chain of businesses called Karen's Crafts. Craft K, of course. And my business has tanked, of course, ever since the name is in the business title. And nobody wants to do crafts with Karen anymore.
That is really tough. That is really, really hard. And I think through this meeting, you'll find the tools that you need to conquer those feelings. So again, just thank you for being brave and sharing. Our final Karen.
Hi, I'm Karen also. And I'm a mother of 3 beautiful boys and 1 darling daughter. However, they haven't been lovely to me lately. They don't want to be seen with me anymore on campus at school. And in the PTA, I've been ostracized as well. None of the mothers will allow me near them. They've stopped talking to me and they gossip about me. And it's all because they don't want to be associated with me because my name is Karen.
You should talk to somebody about that.
Well, and that's what we're here for, is to talk to each other about this. And, my degree is in the social behaviors of the cultural zeitgeist.
Yeah, who's that? I don't know that person.
I want to ask, what is one experience that you've had maybe this week that really challenged you?
I have a beauty shop, okay? Not operating now, of course. And I've got women calling me. I have a couple of women who said they'll go outside, they'll do it any way they can. I don't want to get in trouble. What I want to obey the laws. That's my thing. I'm a good citizen. I'm not like other people who would break the law.
Now, when you say other people, Karen, my inner alert is going off. Staying within the confines of the law, that's great. That's a good thing, but you don't need to compare yourself to others.
I think it's okay to have an inner alert. I think we all should have more inner alerts. I think that people need to understand there's a way of doing things.
Right. Again, my inner alert. And I should preface, in case many of you don't know, I am a Black man. And so while you may have your alert of wrongdoing, my inner alert says, Karen nearby, pull out your cell phone, start filming. And I just don't want to have to do that here. So when you have those moments of comparing, I want you to stop, breathe, and think, is this me being Karen, who I am, or is this me being a Karen? All right. mull that over a little bit. Let's go down over here to our second Karen. What about you? What's an experience that you've had this week that really challenged you?
Well, I was at the grocery, with my grandmother Karen and my daughter Karen, all three of us Karens. And I was just trying to pick out some chocolate to, make myself feel better. And they didn't have the chocolate that I usually like the little Ghirardelli squares with the raspberry filling inside.
Love those.
And Target was out. They were out, and I was already feeling so fragile from everything. And
So what did you do?
I asked to speak to the manager, of course.
Karen, that is being a Karen.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
That chocolate is the only thing that makes me feel good on my bad days.
Okay, and so when that is the case and that chocolate there is not on the shelf, you have to think maybe they don't have any. You could ask to speak to any employee, ask them if they have it in the back. And Karen, if they don't have the chocolate in the back, it's okay. There are other chocolates that you can eat.
That's what the manager told me when he came out. He said they didn't have any and that there was a whole aisle of chocolates. And I told him that none of those chocolates make me feel the same way that the raspberry filling one does.
Karen, I have to ask you a very difficult question. When the manager told you that there were no chocolates that you wanted, did you knock anything over?
Well, yes, I did knock over the mint filling chocolates because those are disgusting. They don't deserve to be on the shelf. They're taking up perfectly good real estate for the raspberry filling one.
And that's a valid feeling, but that knocking over of the chocolate, that is not what that's not being Karen. Is that who you are? Is that who Karen is? Or is that you being a Karen? Yeah.
I don't get it. I think if Target always had it, they should have it. There's a reason they don't. Why?
It is our third Karen's turn to speak.
Well, first of all, I just want to say I didn't even notice that you're a man of color. I don't.
No, me neither.
Just wanted to make that clear.
Yeah, let's cut that out because I am a man of color. In fact, I'm a black man. And so when you say I don't see color, that means you don't see me. And I want you to see me. I want you to see my color. Just don't judge me by my color.
Well, I was on the elementary school campus, just checking in on my kids. It was lunchtime, and I just wanted to make sure that they were okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw them from afar because they won't let me on campus anymore. They say I'm too much of a nuisance, that the kids need space. How awful. You just don't understand how much I love them. So I sat in my parked car in the parking lot and watched them from afar. And I saw that one of them didn't have any lunch. And I could have sworn that I packed them a lunch. I always pack them a lunch. I'm a very good mother.
I'm sure you are.
I am. And so then I saw Johnny go up to the teacher and say something, and the teacher escorted him into the food line. And it was the back of the food line. Can you believe it? My poor little Johnny, who's starving, whose lunch is gone, probably stolen by some of those other kids from the non-gifted program, and they had him stand at the back of the line and wait. So of course, believe you me, I stormed onto that campus and I went and I walked into the front of the line and I demanded that Johnny be served before all these other children.
Good for you.
Okay, no, not good for you, not good for you. That is being a Karen. Karen, you forgot to pack your child a lunch.
I did not, how dare you? I did not forget to pack him a lunch. One of those other kids must have stolen it.
One of those other kids, those non-gifted kids, right? Is that what you mean? Karen, I just have to say, you're being a Karen. Okay, when you storm into the school and demand that your kid gets to go to the front of the line, that's inappropriate.
You know what? Maybe people like you don't care if the kids eat or not.
Okay, so here's the deal. when Karens say things like people like you, all right, that's when my inner alert goes off the charts.
Your inner alert is very, very active, sir. I think we might need to speak to your manager because this is not how a meeting like this should be run.
Here. I just don't think you're understanding us.
Or like maybe we have a choice of a different moderator the next time.
No, you don't get it. You don't get a choice. All right, this is 2020. I am here. I am the moderator, and you are gonna listen to what I say. Stop being Karens, Karen, and Karen, and Karen. I have PhDs on my wall right here, and I'm about to knock them down. All right, because my inner Karen is coming out.
I don't feel very supported.
I'm gonna leave a strongly worded Yelp review after this.
Oh yeah, I'm making a couple of phone calls for sure.
Lead meeting.
Ladies?
Feel safer in here now, yeah?
It does feel safer, yeah.
Yeah.
Quarantine confession.
Sometimes I pretend to be a caterpillar so that I can wake up as a butterfly and live my life on a flower.
Quarantine confessions.
It's so much nicer, Mr. Spider. I'm so glad we took on that project.
The humans are cleaning too. Aw.
Oh, we're... Mr. Spider! Mr. Spider, do you see that?
Oh no! I'm so sorry I couldn't save our home.
I'm so sorry that we only escaped with 4 of our legs.
Do you think it's okay for me to go out there and...
Well,
Yep.
just really quick. I feel like it's safe just really quick
Yeah,
to go.
I'll just do it real fast. It won't matter.
Okay.
All right, Mrs. Spider, I'll be back. I love you.
Love you too.
All right.
Mrs. Spider.
Yes?
I saw Mr. Spider. It's the humans. They chased him out. They got him in a cup and they took him out. We're a whole community here, you know. There are mites and silverfish.
Could I come stay with you then?
Sure.
Mr. Spider, come back! I'm alive!
Thank you, everyone, for coming today to Mr. Spider's funeral. I know it was such an unexpected loss, and I feel so comforted and grateful to have found this community. Thank you, Mrs. Fly, for bringing me to all these lovely bugs. I don't know how I would make it through without you all. I would just like to say a few words about Mr. Spider and the time that we spent together in our web. Mr. Spider always knew exactly how to make me laugh. He always told the funniest bug jokes, and he had the best puns. And he always gave me 8-legged massages when I was tired from a long day of catching flies. And we had hoped to one day have little spider babies, but I guess that'll have to wait. And I only have 4 legs to wipe my tears with now.
Oh, Mrs. Spider, I'm so sorry for your loss. I really always admired all those legs of his. He was a really fast spider.
May his memory be a blessing to you.
Miss Spider, I'm on my way to a picnic, but I just wanted to stop by quickly and give my condolences to you, and I just know water spouts won't be the same without him.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Ant. That is so heartfelt, and I know you have such a huge community, and you're always so busy. I so appreciate you coming.
We're here for you.
Thank you. taking time to see me, Mrs. Cockroach. I know you're really busy with a lot of clients, and I really appreciate it.
It's nothing, really. Look, none of us are strangers to tragedy. What you need to do is really think about the generations to come.
Mm.
The more we can procreate, the more we can show those humans that we are here and we are gonna stay here and we're gonna make their lives hell.
Oh, you're so resilient, Mrs. Cockroach. I have so much respect for everything you've been through, and you always persevere no matter what those humans do. I really hope I can grow as strong as you are and work through this pain.
Look, don't think of it as being strong. Just think of it as, this is what I have to do. The light comes on and we scatter,
okay,
but we find a way to get where we need to be, and that's what you need to do. And you can do it. I know you can, even with just the 4 legs you have left.
Oh, wow, that means so much. Let me make a quick note that when the light comes on, we scatter. Okay. And that's the way. That's the way to survive these humans.
That's the way we do it.
Oh.
I think it's something you should try. That's all. Just try. That's it.
Breaks my heart thinking about Mr. Spider, and if only he'd known, then maybe he would be here now.
I'm sure wherever he is, he's thinking of you, and he wants you to do the right thing. He wants you to be strong. So be strong for Mr. Spider, okay? I know you can do it.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And may your web always be blessed.
Mrs. Fly, I owe you so much for bringing me here, and you've been such a kind friend to me through this whole process.
It's been so great getting to know you. Really, I'm very grateful.
Yeah, well, see, there's something that I've been meaning to tell you, and I've been kind of embarrassed, and I didn't know how to bring it up, but I feel like in order to grow our friendship, I have to be honest.
You can tell me anything.
Well, we'll come closer so nobody else hears. I've been thinking about eating flies. I know, it's so terrible. I'm so sorry. I feel so guilty all the time, but you know, I ate flies for the last 27 years. I've never known a life without flies.
No, it's okay. We're friends, and friends stick together. I know. I'll bring you some things that I enjoy.
Okay.
You can try those.
I'm open to anything. I don't want to lose this friendship, especially over my gluttonous tendencies.
We can do this together. Here. Apple core?
Oh.
Carne asada? Okay, ooh, picnic watermelon. Oh, no. Okay, a delicacy. Dog poop.
Oh. Oh, Mrs. Ann, thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
Of course. Listen, as Queen Ant, I know there's one thing that's important, and that is self-love, which is why I'm so excited that I can help you, just give you a little lift and take some special care of you.
Thank you. I know I've kind of let myself go after everything with Mr. Spider.
It's understandable.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready to take the next step and put myself out there. So.
Okay, Well, come on, gang. Let's help Miss Spider out.
How exciting.
Hello. First, I would like to introduce you to the serum. It'll make your skin just glow. And we can all use a little glowiness after we've lost our loved ones. Oh, you have lovely locks. I can make them even more beautiful. Your hair is so silky, just like a spider web. Feel, you look marvelous.
Wow. I feel like a completely new spider. I forgot that I was even missing any legs at all. It's like magic, Queen Ant. Thank you.
I'm so happy you came here today.
Thank you to you and your colony. Everyone's been so friendly. I'm ready to face the world, feeling like a new me.
Perhaps with this new you and new look, you're ready to find love again and meet someone new.
Maybe I am.
In a historic pick, Joe Biden has chosen I hate myself. Why?
Wow.
And I'm here to... Oh, shit.
With Joe Biden selecting Kamala Harris as his presidential running mate, no. Okay. That's his vice presidential. That's his vice presidential running mate?
But yeah.
You know, been really hard to find a host.
Mrs. Spider, I swear I'm gonna get back to you. I am.